I'm tripping, dude.
Hey, yo, check it out. Can you see it? Right.
The camera on camera on.
We got the camera on the camera on the camera. We got the camera on.
Yeah, sorry, I might be a little spent. I had my friend Josh come. We played music for a couple hours.
Today?
Yeah, at 8 o'clock.
Which Josh? Who's this Josh? Who's this Josh guy? Is he tight?
I worked at the brewery and he plays piano.
Oh, is he hella tight?
Oh, dude, it's hella gnarly, dude. He's all shy and like conscious about his playing ability. But dude, I play a fucking guitar chord, dude, and dude deciphers it. Or I can just be like, play me A major 7, and then we're gonna go to the 5 of 6.
Cooking. Dude, that's hella sick, dude.
I did like a Jersey Club thing earlier. I recorded it, but I fucked up on the thing about recording mixes is like once you fuck up, you fucked up.
Playing to be able to like play on top of something. Or try to play on top of something. You know what I'm saying? So that became like a muscle memory type of thing, like an exercise. But it's like, do I really know what I'm doing? Or am I just going off of vibe?
No, I know what you mean. And then also I have this philosophical problem. It's like, is what I'm doing original or is what I'm doing derivative? Like art.
Yeah, either photorealistically or very close to like photorealistic. You're like, how are you drawing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see a whole class of people doing that. So it's like you got demystified really quickly. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, well, I've been drawing like my whole life, but like I don't draw like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, that's all tight. Like, bring me back to the beginning though. Like, you've been out there for less than a year, but you actually performing for, you actually be doing the working musician thing.
Yeah. I do like open format right now, in-house. I do both of them. I'm like, I learned both, how to DJ both.
I had rapid visualization for like figure drawing, which is just like you gotta be able to look at the models that pose and like whip up like their sketch in like a couple minutes. You have to establish 3D plane, establish the figure, and then like get the wrinkles in their clothes. You know, the way that clothes fall with gravity, and like 1 and 2 point and 3 point perspective drawing where it's like all mechanical. Like the homie can like pull out his rulers and his protractors and be like, you're drawing this wrong. Drawing a picture is its own picture, but like we grew up in a world of cartoons and animation, so for me like a picture has a sound to it. And like we grew up in the music video age, we grew up in the music visualizer age. For me, a song has a visual to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's transferable. You know what I'm saying? That like that data that you have, that data transfer is like transferable.
Auditory, it's both.
Have you ever been to the Sharon Art Studio?
Oh, that really rings a bell, actually.
Yeah, in Golden Gate Park?
No, totally.
We had this art instructor and he was like, you're gonna draw your face by measuring your face on the pencil. And you're like, okay, my head is that big. And you're like, my eyes are this far apart. Okay, for sure. Like you're drawing your face. You're like through measurements. It's crazy. Dude, I'm gonna actually have my kids do that, bro. I just remembered that, dude. I just remembered that.
Like, bro, we're in 24, 25 years old. Like that's a perfect timeline to like just think about it like that, bro. Like,
dude, I'm 10 years ahead of you right now. I'm just telling you right now, dude. Like when you get something that you feel like you crafted, just put it out there because you're going to be miles ahead of that by the time that any of that stuff come back around to get you. Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like you need more experience like sending it out, not more experience sitting on top of it in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Just like, dude, don't be like me, bro. I have hard drives of like things that like, bro, like I wouldn't want to put it out now because it's too old for me. But if I did put it out 10 years ago, I would be done with it. I wouldn't even care no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? What's up? Check it out. I look beautiful.
But I mean, that's what I was thinking with the music therapy, because I want my own, I want my own practice. And you like, the therapy thing has the connotation, has the stigma of like being mentally unwell. But like, dude, regular people can benefit, who don't play music can benefit from like making music.
I hear you. Yeah, no, Those 5 songs, those are probably the most confident ones that I'm sitting on right now.
To where you feel comfortable putting it out, because you are gonna grow. The ego is gonna be a different type of ego later on, but right now the ego's telling you like, nah, man, I could do better. This is not representing me the best right now. It's like, nah, it's not even about that.
Yeah, it's crazy because I tell myself that sometimes too, because I'm like, right, when I drop the next tape, then it's like, okay, the improvement from that last one to this one is growth.
So you know how we're all getting old? I yawned too hard and hurt my neck. It put me out. It put me so out I couldn't even continue my ollie practice, bro.
See, that's why I retired from skateboarding, because like we're at the age where you yawn and then you like hurt yourself, dude. Dude, that whole thing about discovering frequency, and then you know how we put like a hertz number to it. I trip it on the overtone series. Like I'm still trying to understand what the that is. That we've observed and we've put things to it, and we're like, yeah, it lines up. Did we make that, or is that naturally occurring?
It's discoverable. There's an order to things that happen. There's a way. If it's knowable, then we can investigate and see what these things are.
Basically, the truth is out there.
The idea that like every next song that you release is gonna just bang harder and harder. Like, nah, bro. Like you're gonna have. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, that was tight, that was even more tight, that was whack.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what you gotta get good at, is just like letting it go out there.
Yeah, that's like I was saying earlier, like that's like music is like the last.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I feel it too, dude. Like
endeavor.
But if you look at the overtones and like the way they're stacked, like if you bring it into the computer and bring in a tone and actually see that it's a square wave, you can like if you zoom in, it's a stack of squares, and you can see a sawtooth, you can see a sine wave.
When you slow that thing down, you can actually hear it. Like
you can hear it go boop 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 boop. We're missing all the honest takes in music. We're missing all the development through problem solving.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like, bro, the game has been solved for how to make a 3-minute pop song. The listening ear in me is gonna be like, yo, I wanna know what kind of production's going on though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to music, I'm like, if I get the chance to like actually sit down, I'm like, yo, how did they record these drums? You know what I'm saying? Or like, how did they program this? I don't know. I had to go through like 2 sacred geometry classes. So it's like you start with a circle, but if you break it in half and then you flip it like and you start making it encroach on itself, then you get the Pisces.
And then you
ovals.
Get
the man thing, dude.
I was just walking around by myself one day and I found this bar and then started chopping it up with the dudes, and they had this like open DJ sign, and that was more like open format, like rap, R&B, that type of stuff. And then I just started going there. It's every Monday. And then I started DJing there. Yeah, I opened up for one of the dudes that was DJing. It was hella funny because when he hit me up, as I'm downloading music, he hit me up. He was like, hey, yo, you want to open for me tonight? And I was like,
speaking of.
I was like, that's crazy, bro. I'm over here downloading hella music.
Yo, what's good? What are you working on in school?
In this writing class for music, and it's really out there, man. It's too out there for me.
What are you writing?
Dude, like what people with the arm patches on their elbows, you know, what they pontificate about music, where you're like, this is we're just talking shblue blue and not actually playing music anymore. We talked about actual music on the first day. I guess we're talking about music, but required to graduate and get your BA. So that's why I'm there.
It's a music degree.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this is like this is like actual Hogwarts level.
Dude, it is.
And you do, hey, bro. And if you do conducting, you do get a wand.
You get a wand. Man.
You do. You got one. You got one. You got one, dude. What? Imagine a world where time drifts slowly. A world where music carries you away to good times and good memories. Experience Embarklife Music Audio Scrapbook.
the perfect soundtrack for your way of life. Direct from Camp Embarklife, where I make music, this Never Platinum album has won the hearts of 682 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Audio ecstasy, audio nostalgia, Embarklife music, audio scrapbook. No other collection inspires you to reflect on the good times in your life better than this collection. Embarklife Music Audio Scrapbook. Selected songs produced for the videos on my YouTube channel. 16 tracks you can purchase individually because the full album exceeds the file size limit for a Squarespace digital product. Buy one or buy them all. There's never been a collection like it until now. Set adrift with the timeless pleasures of my personal MIDI synthesizer sounds. Or take a trip into Camp Embarklife, where I record direct input guitars and a drum set with one microphone. Audio emotion, audio pleasure. No other collection gives you the feeling of the Embarklife Music Audio Scrapbook collection. Get your favorite tracks individually. Buy one or buy them all in high quality WAV file 48 kHz 16-bit format. To buy your favorite tracks from the Embarklife Music Audio Scrapbook collection, have your credit card ready and visit the website URL on your screen or click the link in the description. Instant download links sent by email. If you've ever wanted to support your boy Embarklife, now you can. Visit the website to nab them now.